morning. Getting up my chat box so I can. Where's this? Just enough room to get it up. There it is. Okay. Good morning. Welcome to Writers Write, where we take an hour-ish and do two 25-minute writing sprints. You work on your work, I work on mine. That's the goal, is to increase our word count for whatever we're working on. Hope you have some coffee. This is like joining me at a coffee house, except, we're not there. Not today. Coffee houses. Well, and I've given up coffee. So sad. But I found this stuff. Here it is. Ticino. I don't know if you can read that. Ticino. Anyway, it's actually very coffee tasting. I can't tell the difference when you add in the cream and cinnamon and stuff you like. It tastes the same. But it's completely herbal. So that's my faux coffee. Hey, morning, Andrew. You're here in spirit? Aw. Evie's book, so you're focused on getting reviews up for her and Tim. Great. Hey, do you have a link for Tim's book? Or just the title? And his... I'm not sure what his last name is. I know what his screen name is. Maybe his name is in there somewhere, but I'll put his book up next as our book. This is our friend Evie Jacobs' book. She writes as Jacob Crawford. Let's see. I grabbed this online, so it's saying on there. I have this book, and it's Evie Jacobs, so I'm not sure which she's going for, but the proper the link is in the description to her book on Amazon. Really good book. Paranormal YA. Okay, if it's live to pre-order, that's a great time to promote it. No rush. I'll put it up there for Monday. So just so anyone knows, we are promoting. I'm going to start doing this where I'm going to promote your books, my book. We'll put all our books up there. I'll have one a week. And if I can't find someone new to promote, I'll... got a piece of hair here bugging me. I'll just start... I'll re-promote these books too. Definitely for our loyal people that come here to write. I want everyone to know what you're writing and working on. And that way they can link, put a sort of a name to the face of our books. It's this way, and this is the opposite for me what I'm looking at. Book 2 is looking like it's getting a 5-star again. Oh, great. Well, I'll have to promote her 5th book as well. Her second book. It's a great book, by the way. I love it. Because Evie is also in my critique group, so I've read most of it. And it's a great book. She's a great writer. She and her mom, she's a writing team. Anyway, let's get ourselves going here. It's time. Are you ready? I know you're here in spirit, so thanks for visiting us today, Andrew, even if you're not writing. I'm going to get us started, though. On mark, get set, write. I love my timer. I love it. Okay, I'm silly. It's Friday. Friday. I can't help myself. I was not awake until just this moment. I just wake up for you guys. I make it sound like I would sleep until 10, but no. That's Tim's book. I didn't see anything come up. Thank you for liking the timer. Let's see. You said that's Tim's book, but I didn't see a link. I'm not sure what happened. Do you just have the name? Just the name of his book and his last name? And then, or his, he might have a pen name. I don't know if he writes under his name. Let's see. I want to do just shout out to. I'm using the same YouTube. I've started. This might be the ongoing theme music until we really can't stand it. But once again, Relax Music Meditation is a YouTube channel that supplies royalty-free music, and this is Coffee House Jazz. You posted a link. All right, it's not showing up here, but I'll grab it then from the. I can go look at the eventual post. Okay, cool. Oh, I think I have seen that before. I will find it. Let me write that down. Somewhere. Tim. That should be easy to find. Thank you. Well, if you're talking to Tim, tell him he's on the schedule. He'll be up. His book will be up there on Monday. All right, let's see. All right. I'm writing now. I gotta reread what I was right at the end last time we were here, and I had to go write screenplays the rest of that day, and yesterday, so I didn't get back. I'm getting back to it now, so I can finish a chapter maybe today on this sprint. If I focus. Hey, John. Glad you joined us today. I hope you can jump right in. We still got plenty of time on the clock. I'm trying to get into it. Gotta reread a few paragraphs to do that. Hello, Alexis. Or do you go by Al? If you're a writer, even if you're not a writer, welcome. We're doing a writing sprint. This is the remaining time of our first sprint. Please join us. Vera, hi, welcome. I hope you have time to join us and do some writing, some sprinting. We have this much time. I can't do it. This much time left. Hopefully you can join us. We will do another 25-minute sprint right after this one. So come and write. And if you can't join us now, these do record so you can watch it back, or you can hit the notification buzzer. Follow me and hit the notification buzzer, and that way it'll alert you when we go live. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we're getting it done. 8 minutes left. Yep. I am well into this chapter 5. I want to get to chapter 6 today. Hey, Better Days. How are you? We are just finishing up our first writing sprint. Seconds to go. But we're going to do one more this morning, another 25 minutes. Hey, there we are. How'd we do? Finish your thoughts, save your work, and we'll chat a second, and then we'll launch right into a second writing sprint. Nice to see some new friends joining us. I hope you have time to write. If not, we do it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can follow me and hit the notification bell. That will let you know, it'll alert you when I'm live. But you can always watch a recording and do this on your own schedule since, did I say 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time? That's when we start this. Been very consistent. We've only ever changed it by a day when a holiday fell on a Friday. Then we did it on a Saturday morning. But it's a fun time to get some actual word count done. Alexis is working on the backstory and history of my story's kingdom and world. Sounds like a fun fantasy. Your kingdom. I love that. It's very important. You need to create all that great world building. It's vital to your story. So cool. This is also great. I mean, to me, any kind of writing like that is still writing. I mean, page count is very important, but if you don't take the time to decide what you're doing or make a good outline, I'm very into outlines. Yep, world building. It's important. If you don't do that stuff, that's like the structure, the foundation of your house, right? So I'm all for it. Yeah, I'm writing, what I'm working on here is a cozy mystery. We have all kinds of writers come here. I'm also a screenwriter. So that's the last 2 days. I write every day, but the last 2 days I've been doing a lot of screenwriting stuff. I have a writing partner for screenwriting, writing producing partner. So we have someone at CAA that's going to read our stuff, which is cool, but I'm not getting too excited because before the COVID year we had a great year. We took a lot of big meetings like Sony and met some really big people, and they're all wonderful and they're all nice and they want to work with you, but then it just takes so much to make that last leap of where someone commits to you. So I've learned long ago not to get my hopes up. You be happy about it. It's good to have opportunities, and you don't know where they lead, but usually one attempt to reach out to someone doesn't suddenly turn into a movie deal or a book deal. It's a process, and you have to build those relationships. And so that's what I look at it as, a building relationship. Let's see. Yeah, the history of your whole plot. That's very important. Oh, cool. Glad to see you here, Vera, and I'm glad the day job's important, but the sprints are here to rewatch. They are recorded, so you can bring us along with you on your own schedule. Good editing done. Way to go, John. Me too. Half of what I was doing was editing what I'd written before. Cool, Andrew. Yeah, I'd be happy to tell you about it. Yeah, screenwriting. I've got years and years of doing that. And a lot of the majority of screenwriters rewrite other people's stuff. So I've done some of that, and you get no credit for that, and you get a little bit of pay. And there's all levels of that, right? I've never done it big time. I've done it sort of low budget stuff. As far as making it big time, I mean, it feels like it's a constant, even when you break in, because I feel like I broke into screenwriting, that you have to keep breaking in. And I can talk about it anytime you want. We'll talk about it here and there. But of course, you don't come here really to hear about that. You come here to write and get your editing done and every process that's necessary to build your books. I want to show you, this is my friend Evie Jacobs. I want all you, since you're writers, I want you to know that I'm going to start featuring a book. I have this new system because my old system crashed. Oh, I have a weird remaining, I got to figure out, something popped up that doesn't belong under Writer's Right. Anyway, I decided I have this system. I want to promote our books. So this is my friend Evie Jacobs' book. I'm happy to promote anyone's book. I'm going to feature one book a week. I'll put my books up too, but I definitely want to give priority to anyone that has a book that's out, of course. They need to be published books so that we can send people to your Amazon page. They can be self-published. I self-publish all my cozy mysteries, and I'm a firm believer that being an independent publisher of books is really great. Let's see. Oh, Sergio, I didn't see you pop in. Hey, man. Hi. Sergio's a great screenwriter as well, and I have a lot of screenwriters that come here to this YouTube channel, because I did over 50 shows for something called Screenwriters Beat. It's really cool if you want. We were all at the time, because they are several years old now, just working within the industry and lower levels, and so it's really good information about how to break into screenwriting. Even now, it still holds up if you are, just starting out. Because at the time, I felt like most of the information about screenwriting was for A-listers, and you got to get to A-lister before that. That's a good information to listen to. I love to hear what Christopher Nolan thinks about screenwriting, but the world of actually breaking into screenwriting is kind of different than what he has to deal with. So we did a show called Screenwriters Beat. It's on this channel if you search. All right, you have a screenplay, Alexis. Great. I work in multiple platforms. I write screenplays. I'm doing podcasts that, to me, they're audio dramas, so I feel like they're very much like TV shows. And I can actually produce them myself. So I have one out, and I keep building it. It's just fun, something to do that I can actually release into the world. As I feel the same way about my books. So I write cozy mysteries, which are kind of like Murder, She Wrote, Agatha Christie, they're very clean, fun, just lighthearted mysteries. Anyway, let's get us back writing. We're going to put 25 minutes on the clock. So whatever your writing entails today, it's all good. I hope you make some progress, and we will chat at the end of it. Okay? So on your mark, get set, write. I love this timer. I love that, Alexis. The real world apocalypse. Cool. So you watched the unrealistic ones and said, hey, wouldn't it be nice to have a real version? Cool. Yeah, audio dramas are very much like the old days of radio dramas, which, of course, none of us remember, but we've heard of. It's making a huge comeback. It's a big thing. And podcasting. So it's just a small part of podcasting, because of course the most popular podcasts are true crime. I'm sort of tempted to delve into true crime, but I like to take true crime and do like what they do with Fargo, which is, Fargo is not true at all. It's based on some true stuff, but I do like something that's true crime that's twisted for fiction, because then it's more interesting to me. And less kind of takes it one step away from being, oh, this is really sad and awful. Anyway, okay, I digress. We are writing, and I'm not going to talk for a bit, so you can get some work done. Thanks everybody for joining us today. It's good to see so many writers here. I feel this kinetic energy when we're all online together, or even when I sometimes watch these back just to make certain I don't look like a stupid idiot. But to see that it's coming across good for writers to do writing. So I do feel it. There is sort of this energy, like if we're all meeting up at a coffee house and getting some serious work done. So have at it. I'll stop talking. I'm bad that way. I babble on for a bit. Yes. All right. Where was I? I was at the top of a train, finding the killer. Thank you, Alexis. Or do you like to be called Al? Well, you just have to check out how you look on the camera, because what I see here isn't always what it looks like. It's good to check in, see what you're putting out there. It's like I heard a long time ago is you should always sleep in your own guest room in your house so you know what it's like. So that's what it's like watching the playback of this. I'm sleeping in my own guest room. I actually have never slept in my guest room. It's good advice though. It's really good advice. Coffee shops. Oh, I know. Me too. That's why this music is coffee house jazz. I think it's easy to tune out, but Sergio, my buddy Sergio that pops in, he was the one that said, you need some background music. So I keep adding stuff. By the way, how do I don't want to ruin this, but I got that weird thing there. Let's see if I can remove it. No, that's the right one. There it was. Okay. I had an extra time remaining. I don't think I ruined anything. Okay. Okay. Makes me want to play piano. All right, I'm focusing. I'm with you, Andrew. As a writer too, I really love going to a coffee shop with just my laptop, even if I couldn't go there with some other friend, but Evie and I used to go there a lot. I like the atmosphere. I like just having people around me, I feel like I'm more productive, even though they don't know me, they don't know what I'm doing. I do feel like there is pressure to be productive. If you slept all the way there, you might as well do some work, right? Yeah, it will come back. It will. Until then, we've always got this. Thank God for being online. Can you imagine what our world would have been like if this had happened when we didn't have the internet? Ah, would have been so much harder. Thanks for letting us know, Alexa. Alexis, sorry. I'm calling you Alexa. I better be careful. I might turn something on. Do you have a problem with that? Is that just too close? Spotify. I'll check it out. Coffee Shop Sounds. I need to find stuff that is royalty free just to be, good. And this is royalty free. So I did try some just generic coffee house sounds because who would know where I got that from, right? And it just sounded like loud, sort of like cluttery. So I like the ones personally. I like them when I'm just writing by myself that have like rain and coffee house in the background. That's very, very calming and mellow. I like that. 5 minutes left, a little over 5. Let's make it count. Go, right, go. Edit all you can. I gotta try to figure out how to spell tousled. Do you Google stuff a lot? Or tousled. Oh. I need a U. I was missing the U. I hear you, Alexis. That's funny. Oh, great. Yes, please tell me your favorite coffee house on YouTube. If it's not royalty free, if I feel like I can't use it, I'll use it for me. I just can't use it maybe here, but like I said, if it's just generic coffee house sounds, we can try it again. Hear people going psh, psh, filling their coffee. The baristas working. Dragonfly Mage. Okay, let me write it down. I've got some notes here. Thank you. I will give it a listen. I like to find fun YouTubers. All good. Oh, and Calmed by Nature. Oh, I think I have run across them. They have some royalty-free stuff. Yeah, I'll write it down too just to double check. But I have definitely relied on YouTube a lot lately during the pandemic and all this to just chillax. Oh, we got another one. You've got a great list. All right, write that one down too. Cozy Corner of Ambience. Well, I was thinking if I found one that I really liked that wasn't truly royalty free, I could contact them and just see if they wouldn't mind me using them, and I give them a shout out. But sometimes they're not royalty free because what they're using isn't royalty free. So there is that. All right, I'm going to focus for just a few more minutes. 2 more minutes. Yeah, thank you. My playlist is very full. I'll have to create a royalty-free playlist. Good idea, Alexis. Mm. Seconds, mere seconds. Well, I did forgot to look at what I was doing, mostly editing, but I really have almost. I definitely. About 1,000 words away from finishing this chapter, so I do have another 1,000 over here, but I don't know if that needs to be pushed to in the next chapter. We'll see. I'll have to do a little cleaning up of this chapter, but I might be able to put chapter 5 to bed. These are very short, contained, mysteries, but they are short reads. Cool. We did it! Yay, 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 us! We did 2 writing sprints. Maybe some of us joined us a little late, but that's okay. I'm glad you found us, and I hope you come back yet again. How was that writing sprint for you? Yep. Let's see. Andrew. Yeah, Alexis, I hope you come back and join us. Vera as well. John. Who else popped in? I hope you guys come again and do some writing. It's fun to see more writers come. I definitely, I get a lot out of this. I know Andrew and I, Andrew's my regular. He gets the gold star. It's nice to have someone that's here. It definitely, I've said this before, so Andrew's heard it, but anytime I roll out of bed going, oh my gosh, I'm like, hey, I have to be there because Andrew needs me. Andrew expects me to be there. He keeps me coming. But I do love doing this. I get a lot done. No writing today, right, for Andrew. Oh, cool. Less than 100 pages is easy peasy. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave this for today and go. I have a screenplay I've got to read through today. So that'll take a lot of time. I'm not just, it's my writing partner and our screenplay. So we haven't read it through in a while. So just a little updating before we send it out. More numbers, Vera. You can get back to it. That's okay. Coming here is just part of it. You're getting your writing mind thinking. Good editing session for John. Way to go. Hey, I'm glad you have joined us, John, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. I know it's Friday. We got the weekend. I don't know about you, but the weekend is usually a good time to get some writing done, if it's your weekend. I know Andrew. But Andrew, you're heading off to vacation. Although it's a staycation, right? Does it start tomorrow? Anyway, have fun with that. You're welcome, Vera. I'm happy that you found us and you're here, and we will be back at it. We meaning you and me, the royal we and us. I find myself sometimes saying we because I hate to say I all the time. But anyway, we will be back here on Monday, 8 a.m. It's in the description. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. For 2 writing sprints, 2 more to get us working all the time, consistently on our material. It adds up over time. Thanks, John. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye, Andrew. Let's see. Oh, it starts on Monday. Okay, finish out your normal week. Cool. Well, I hope it flies by for you. Oh, cool. Do your writing after work, Vera. Perfect. All right, guys. Hang on to